Hi, this is Miss Goodale, and today I'm going to talk about dividing with mixed numbers. I have a previous video on just dividing fractions, so let's just go ahead and get started. If I have 3/4 divided by 1 1/2, now if you recall from the other lessons, I used the reciprocal of my second number. Well, before I can do that, just like when I multiplied my mixed numbers, when I divide, I'm going to change my mixed number to an improper fraction first. And if you recall, to do so, I would take the whole number times the denominator, which is 1 times 2 is 2, and then I add the numerator to the answer, or the top number. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So that gives me, instead of 3/4 divided by 1 1/2, it is 3/4 divided by 3/2 because the denominator stays the same and I found a new numerator. So now that I have that, I just divide like I would, or I change this just like I would if I were doing a regular fraction. So instead of division, I change it to multiplication, and I use the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse. And my 3/2 becomes 2/3. My 3's can cancel each other out. Using simplification, 3 divided by 3 is 1 on both of those. 4 and 2 can both be divided by 2. So I get 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So 3/4 divided by 1/2 is equal to, or 1 1/2 is equal to 1/2. Let's do another one. Move this up. 5 5/8 divided by 1 1/2. Okay, so this time I have two mixed numbers. I'm going to change them both to improper fractions. So I would do 5 times 8, which is 40. And then I added my 5, so I have 40 plus 5 is 45, and I'm just going to rewrite this with a new numerator. 45, denominator stays the same, so 45/8 divided by, and then I do 1 times 2 equals 2, and then add in my numerator to my answer. 2 plus 1 is 3. And so then I have 3/2. So it's ended up being 45/8 divided by 3/2 when I rewrite it. And then, again, just like in the other video, I have my division changed to multiplication and use the reciprocal. 2/3, 45, and 3 can both be divided by 3. 45 divided by 3 is 15. 2 and 8 can both be divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And that's 15 over 4. And 15/4, I'm going to have to move this over so you can see, can reduce to, it goes in there 3 times, and it has 3 left over. So 3 3/4. Let me rewrite my 4 so it looks a little bit neater. Okay, so that was a quick run through. If you understand multiplication of fractions and division of fractions, if you watch my other videos, it kind of goes along with that. So it's just a step further. Ask me questions if you still have some, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.